We don't need to conquer anything else once the Republic was beaten. What's in the unknown regions? It's unknown. Nothing. Barbarians. Barbarians, I tell you.
That is what occupies my calculations as well. I believe that Revan saw a war on another front that we did not, or saw the value in keeping a strong military force.
Oh, does you know where Revan got his forces?
That is also a mystery to me. I do not have any evidence upon which to build an answer. It is significant that after the defeat of Malak, the forces decreased considerably, and after Revan's departure from known space, production ceased completely. It is my prediction that whatever was producing such forces needed a strong, effective leader to ensure its stability. Without Revan or Malak, there was no such figure left among the Sith.
What about the Malak? The ice hill, bold ash hill.
Unlike Revan, Malak demonstrated no concern for the future of the Republic in his attacks. His stratagems were painfully obvious, intending to crush all resistance everywhere. There was little thought beyond the complete destruction of anything that opposed him. He left quite a mess. I'm still trying to assess all the damage. Between the two, I would have preferred Revan rule the galaxy. He had foresight in his conquest, a subtlety that Malak did not possess.
More questions.
You may speak.
Never mind. Yes, yes. Influence, it's always good.
What have you brought me?
Let me see. I wanted to talk about your operations on our short deal.
I am willing to indulge some of your questions.
Yes. I wanted to ask about the Bega.
What about him? I am certain you would know more about his activities than I would. I warn you, once you deal with the Hutts, they will always have a hold over you. But I am certain that in your short-sightedness, such eventualities do not bother you.
Other questions?
You may speak
Let me see.
now.
Never mind.
Yes,
Operations.
I am willing.
A lot of your operations on our Shadow were carried out by droids.
So, they are known qualities. I also use them on board my ship for defense. But that in itself means little. I assure you, I am as flesh and blood as you are. I simply find personal meetings distasteful.
Let me see this one. The reason you couldn't draw what Viscus was up was because droids don't function properly in the KotOR.
I will concede Visquis was effective in using the Jektar to cloak his movements. A clever, organic deception indeed.
The droid in the Pasagnan was built to play and lose and to watch other players.
Perhaps I used such a droid to watch and predict the flow of the games. Yes, you are very perceptive.
This operation on our Shadow was dominated by a droid. Well, I don't think he had nothing to do with it.
Ah, yes. Swoop racing on Nar Shaddaa does indeed have its profits. But that in itself means little. I assure you, I am as flesh and blood.
That bit of the Dux who was murdered by his droid after she had found that frequency was being used all over the moon to relay information.
It is so unfortunate when an intelligent sentient dies on Nar Shaddaa. It is also unfortunate that thousands die such deaths on the smuggler's moon every day.
I think you use droids in your operations because you're a droid. The droid that looks like the father of... No, not the father, the blind Thundercat. Yes, the blind Thundercat.
Indeed. How insulting. But I suppose I should accept such arrogance from an ex-Jedi. Now, is there something else you wish to know, or do you wish to wait?
Okay. Other questions? Never mind. So, let's go and talk with this thing. When I was captured by KotOR, how were you able to find KotOR's judge? Just knocking the buggers dirt on the still the kids. How ballsy. So, who was transmitting the cats to KotOR's judge? A droid. The droid's interesting. Other questions? Let's see, do you know where that HK droid at the cargo bay came from? No. Other questions? Repair. Like you're much better than a juggler side panel. Yes! The upgrade should be good to go. Give me influence, please. No, I'm fine. I guess I just caught up with my work. Never mind. Shut. How do you get influence with this droid? How's the Ebon Hawk? Other questions? Never mind. Programming a spike. Yes. Can you make any more? Yes. More? Yes. Alright. Let's go with this. Okay, let's try this one. Online, let's take a look, see? Well, I know now that I need to upgrade my computer and my security. Failure. That's hilarious, you're talking backwards now. Try again. Okay. So, who are we missing? Who haven't I talked to? Aton Miramazdur. Okay, let's talk to Miramazdur.
Yeah, something wrong?
Can I get some grenades?
Grenades? I didn't think Jedi used grenades.
When you're fighting for your life, you swear it to the end.
Well, I don't like to use them unless they're C5 concussion spheres or the Merson cryoband pellets. Sonic screamers aren't too bad either, just don't use them on a Bith.
Well, why not?
It makes their head explode like a melon. And don't do it to a Celestin either. Makes their ears bleed and they gibber twice as fast.
I'll keep that in mind. Can I get some from you?
Alright. Keep your robes on. Here you go.
Questions?
Go ahead and ask.
You seem restless.
It's all this traveling, being trapped in the ship. Everything's just too quiet.
This is no smuggler's moon.
I'd rather be doing something, somewhere with people, activity, some life.
Oh, were you raised on our Shadia?
Look, before we get into a game of guess the Pazak card, pull back on the throttle. I don't know you that well to start sharing our life stories. Talk.
Well, I just wanted to know you a little better.
Why, you tried to be my father? No thanks. Already had one. Somewhere.
No, I won't say that.
Shoot.
You seem restless.
Trap.
Well, savor it while it lasts.
I'd rather be doing something.
Like in no Shadia.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've been off planet. Guess I got used to it.
How so?
Well, Nar Shaddaa may be one of the biggest cesspits in the galaxy, but it's got a life to it. Activity. Aliens, people, refugees. It's like noise, but relaxing. Like the hum of a hyperdrive.
Let's go with the first one, Grayish. I had to listen to Nar Shaddaa once. All life there is connected, it's bound to each other.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't go that far. I'll believe it when I see it.
Maybe one day I'll be able to show you.
No thanks. You can keep your Jedi training to yourself. I already know Nar Shaddaa better than you ever will.
Okay,
right.
questions. I need more influence. Tell me about... Oh, you seem restless. Too quiet.
I'd rather be doing...
Why don't you kill your targets?
I've killed people before, but not if I don't have to.
Because your life is connected on Malaka, prove that you know what less of family means even to your targets.
Oh, do I? Is that it? How you could ever possibly hope to understand is beyond me. Jedi don't have family. I know what happened at Malachor 5, and I know Jedi didn't care about life there.
I have never stopped trying to protect others, even at Malachor.
Get away from me. The next time you come and ask me a question, I swear I'll shoot you in the head and dump you out the airlock.
Well, I did gain influence. For a tough talk.
What do you want now?
Let's try this one. Your anger is welcome, but directed to your enemies. Or I'll show you now. I won't say that. I wanted to